I can't wait. This is going to be so freaking hype. It's elimination, but it's also moving on. Looking on the bright side. One of these teams is going to TI.
So positive that someone's going home in shambles.
Be able to do the damage that they need via the rest of the heroes is still something to be determined, and we'll have to see. As Toronto Tokyo get fairly low. Its first blood, though, going as GH falls. Ghost does get the kill on the core, though. Spamming Enchantress creeps into the mid wave. In the meantime, they'll bring numbers and secure the 8-minute rune, which is going to be a haste for Kiyotaka down bottom. Mira now hunting in the jungle as they will get some D-wards here. Noob trying to build into what he needs to. Ghost stun out. Going to be controlled.
Deny, maybe?
Nope, going to throw it onto the Doom. Does have level 6, so this should be a kill for sure.
Yeah, nah, he wasn't close enough for Deny to even try it, and they managed to back off on the damage, so now GH
finds another.
Nightfall thinks about the Doom, and he's like, that seems excessive. I think I'll just take him down.
Tornado in towards mid, trying to kill Panto. Will it be enough? A few more punches, and they get him. So that is the Helm Creep movement, but Kiyotaka double raise onto Omar, but now Cold Snap, the turn, Kiyotaka, where's the TPs? They don't have help, but he misses on the meatball. Cookie off to the side, Omar. Not able to land that one, and the creep will not kill the Shadow Fiend.
That was a good play by Kiyotaka. He saw the cookie coming, made sure he
TP back in bottom. They're not at full HP right now on Noob as they spot Nightfall. They thought he was going over to the creep camp, but he's actually right by the tower. Do have the setup for it if they want. Waiting, back behind. There it is, Echo out with the Croaker. It is more than enough, but Mira over to the side will find one. Omar passes over the Nightmare, and now trying to back away, but the grip is there, immediately broken. This is falling apart for Aurora. Toronto Tokyo also doesn't have Arena.
Yeah, no, he
does. He does have it back up again. He's just deciding he doesn't want to use it. Okay.
I was a little worried for Nigma there, I gotta say. Like, without the Alk and then diving that deep, but the cancel on the grip was huge. So, I kind of thought they were going to try and get that kill, at least start it without having to use the kisses. Once they commit the kisses, though, it's kind of scary in terms of a potential turnaround. Now they return. Look at this, though. The Fisher up the high ground from Noob hits 2. That is not a Radiant Ward.
Yeah, I guess they just thought that there weren't up there and he was grabbing a creep wave or something, but Sumail is dead now because of it. Well, 8-6, 16 minutes in. Showing on mid lane, the Earthshaker. And with Radiant stun, are Aurora gonna try and amp up the tempo now? Looks like there's something brewing down bottom.
Oh, this is a good find on Nightfall.
And they get him. Nightfall, immediately found and killed. And keep in mind, this is a carry Doom, as they do also find Noob over in the river. He is going to be brought down.
You know, Lyrical, it's never good when you have to remind people who the carry hero is. it's a bad sign for your game plan. I'm going to throw it out there.
Yeah, it's looking a little sketch right now for Aurora. Nigma having all the answers in the world, and Toronto Tokyo just zips right by as a Ghost Alchemist passes over the top of him.
Now, this is the part where we try to bring it back down to earth, right? Where we're like, well, it's only a 3K lead with an Alchemist, a classic caster line. I don't really know how true that is anymore. It doesn't feel like that anymore, you know?
I mean, it is a 3K gold lead with an Alchemist, but I don't know how much.
It doesn't feel as fraudulent as it used to, though.
Whoa. Doom down. Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, it's...
Ghost, Mira, Kiyotaka, we're partying on the Radiant side of the map over here.
Oh, yeah, that will do it.
Oh, yeah.
That will do it, and this does not feel as good as that did. And in fact, they might not even get the kill. All right, Mira's breaking ankles. Get the hell out of here. Omar, you don't have a way to break it. There's nothing left. You disgusting man.
Oh, the better luck. And I guess that's another point to make, is that we're talking about how it is a carry Doom, but really it is a carry Shadow Fiend, you know?
Yeah, that's true.
He is playing that the more one style out of the mid. As, well, this is not a replay, folks. They're on Ghost again in the triangle. There is no Requiem this time, but he's still dead.
How many units away was that from where he died before?
Now, about one sleepwalk's worth, I would say.
Yeah.
I mean, until Ghosts BKB and they can actually try and get a little bit more aggressive with this Alchemist. Of course, that's if he doesn't die again here. Because the Vision, they're on, they're going to take the easy one instead.
Yeah. Spear back onto that tree. A couple raises done. They are just getting pulled apart. Like, the Vision game And the way that they've been setting up these kills, Bane has been a menace. And now Toronto Tokyo finds GH. There's the spear back. Another death. Yeah, he's hoping that they're going to go to kill him, and he actually TP's out. Ghost in trouble. BKB needs to run away. The stun will be there, but does he have friends? BKB reaction from Toronto Tokyo. They're going to let him die. They couldn't have stopped it if they wanted it to.
Not another one. Not another one.
Felt the wind from the spear.
It was coming.
Kiyotaka. Oh no. Oh no! You can see it all on the face right there of Noob. Everywhere you walk, Aurora are set up and prepared, and well, they're definitely going to try and push to late game, because at this point, trying to win fights at this stage is very difficult. They do force out an arena here. And with the Aegis in hand, could try and make a concerted effort to shut down all the rest of these tier 2 towers here.
Nightfall, is he gonna see that Fisher? Oh, Noob.
Kiyotaka.
Noob.
Why is it everywhere I go, I see you? Why is it everywhere I go, they see him? Oh, accepting his fate.
All right, GH trying to find something for his team, pushing that bottom wave as they're losing at tier 2, but even he's going to retreat now as he sees the Bane on his way. Fearing Mira. Mira, though, as he starts poking at the Roche. And how far are they going to go here on Nigma? Are they just going to start? Okay, they were considering attacking the top tower with
Toronto
Pugna.
Tokyo, blink away. Gets some separation. Ghost jumps forward, finds him. Doom onto Noob right at the start of this fight. And this one feels very tough to make work. Ghost is still punching Nightfall, realizes that's not going to work. Now, they do end up losing Noob. He has buyback if they want to use it, but I think this fight is just over.
Yeah.
Man, Doom has been such a clutch pick for them.
Yeah, Nightfall's been doing extremely well in this. He knows his job, you know?
Yeah.
Did really well in his lane.
So much of the fight has been like indexed on the idea of Earthshaker getting control spells out. And, you know, even when we were thinking about this game, we were thinking, okay, they're going to doom the Alchemist.
GH.
And they just instead have been dooming Noob. And yeah, that's unfortunate.
It's just like,
oh, no.
So unbelievably dead.
Not again. Noob. They're going to jump on Amira, though, and it's enough to bring him down. And Ghost pops the BKB to run.
There's no Doom for 10 seconds.
Oh, Nightfall's hunting, though. He wants him. Noob manages to get a kill, but will be punished afterwards.
Mid lane as well. Sumail is checking some spells. At Kiyotaka here. And he says, remember, you know, when you're down 11K and it seems like Kiyotaka is the king of the world, just let them come in.
Yeah.
Let them, and then pincer all at once.
I see.
The pincer will come.
We're waiting for the pincer. Toronto Tokyo jumps in, arena down, catches onto 2, but there's the BKB out. Kiyotaka deletes Omar. Sumail going to Ghost walk away. The tactical retreat. I'm waiting for the pincer.
They're retreating.
Sumail, he's found. The arena gets caught. Oh, he's speared to the side, but he's actually living for now. Cataclysm combination. It's not enough. The BKB's second salvo. Ghost now trying to hit. Manages to find a bash, though. Oh, Kiyotaka, they're on the hunt, wanting this kill desperately, and they do manage to get it. He's hitting the Aegis target now, though, so that's not great, but they do manage to kill him off still. Ethereal dodges away. Ghost in trouble. They have infinite BKBs, apparently.
Omar trying to get back into the base.
This is a dieback for him. Noob could still chase if he wants, but there's nothing left in the tank. Okay.
Signs of life.
It's still into the favor of Aurora, but they bleed.
They do indeed. Not by much though. Like
no.
300 gold does put a a big dieback on the snap. That's not great.
Hunt again. Not able to find anybody easily. And as has been the case in this tournament so far, we're at 40 minutes and looking to go later.
And nobody knows what's going to happen.
Yeah.
It's, still feels like it can go either way for sure. Aurora with a solid lead, but you know, you heard KJ being interviewed saying, you know, we don't throw.
Yeah.
That's how they've won 8 games in a row. They get these leads, they don't throw. Sumail doing his best not to throw. He's gonna throw.
Jumps
Myers up
in,
the air.
gets the Abyssal Blade. There's the Doom down, got him caught already. No escape for Ghost. And that is a rough hero to lose. Jumps in, second Arena. Finds the connection onto GH, but now Sumail turns. He can't right-click through it. Oh, 2 dead. Big Arena used.
Yeah, not even close for a buyback here. Tier 2s are all gone. Like, this could easily sweep for 2 racks here.
Jumps in, Echo, Cataclysm, big damage isn't enough. No, Kiyotaka, he lives. They pass over a Lotus to boot, and now Sumail is in further trouble. He's gonna get Arena to the side. They pull him back in with a harpoon. Sumail cooking right into Kiyotaka's death. Oh, it's way too much. They're gonna buy back en masse and try and stop the pain.
Oh, another 4-step.
But there is no stop to this train. It just keeps on rolling through them.
4-step your buddy out, Sproink back on Panto. Very nicely done.
It was looking like it could have maybe been a hold there. I mean, at the very least, they do hold high ground. They've not lost buildings yet, but they're losing so much net worth.
Tokyo, he's hungry.
Find him here. Tornado lift up, Nightfall Doom, got him.
Ooh, grab him.
Another salvo, another one. The Lotus coming just a bit too late. And Nightfall moves on in to make sure that the job is finished. As they glimmer, it is not gonna matter. Oh man, 24,000 gold leave, and Aurora trying to close this one out here.
I mean, Kiyotaka is just pushing in bottom while holding these bots too as well. Like, you can't really threaten here. Another Arena.
Toronto Tokyo finds the jump onto GH. Ghost onto him though. They want to get some retribution, but look at the Aeon Disc in the walkaway. Do they have enough to keep him alive? The grip onto Ghost. They get the cookie to break it. Ghost, the turn, needs a batch, finds it. Maybe an opportunity. Ghost hits onto Night. He just doesn't do enough damage, man.
He just tickles.
He needs Alacrity, they need Cataclysm, they need something.
He's
4
losing his
steps.
ulti.
It's not happening. Such a tough game for Nigma. And Aurora waltzing their way to the finals here. Seeing if they can make it work. And there it is, jump in, the sleep, the hex, the spear, the doom. Ghost dead again. 100 seconds, no buyback, needs 500 gold to be returning to this game. And they are going for bounties, it looks like, just hoping to find something.
Alrighty. My panel has returned. Hands up if you think Nigma can do it. Oh my god, they all have their hands up. That's crazy. They're such believers.
Hex pulls it back, GH gets obliterated. Aurora, 1 kill. Another hero without buyback as the tier 3 goes down. Aurora trying to punch their ticket here to the International. See if they can make their way to the main event. As Nightfall hits, you still have 15 seconds, no Ghost. Arena on nothing.
Zoning Arena, zoning.
Keeps them back from the tower.
That's
they
right.
do have a glyph. They got 10 seconds, 7 on Ghost. Do they go before he's back up? It's probably the best chance that they're gonna have, and it's not a great chance. Lincoln's already blown. Now Ghost jumps backline, finds him onto Mira, a good initiation. Cataclysm dead. Okay, maybe an opportunity. Kiyotaka, there's no detection. They can't see the Shadow Fiend running away. Toronto Tokyo does start to drop, and with the bash there, Aeon Disc, there it is. Tornado lift up, and it should be enough, but Nightfall comes back in, gets the Doom onto the Invoker, and Kiyotaka says, get the hell out of my game, as they will move forward, take the first game in this series. Aurora, 1 away from TI.
It is most certainly his game. Kiyotaka absolutely crushing it on the Shadow Fiend. He was set up very well by his supports and his side lane cores, but he had the job of being the big damage, of making a few swag plays in the early game, and Kiyotaka delivered massively.
An incredible performance already. Game number 1 in Nick.
Oh, that's a good middle ground.
Yeah, Ursa's a good one.
It's a good middle ground.
Also, Ursa Lycan, if it does get to a point,
Very
it's
good,
actually
yeah.
a good Ags hero for the Lycan.
Sumail.
He's kind of made a name for himself doing it, hasn't he?
Oh yeah, down bottom. Omar gets found, tries to stay alive, not going to be able to. I mean, it's not like he's definitely beating him in CS. Wait a minute, does he have enough mana for this? Only has enough for one raise, gets the jump away, and it hits. Sumail finds the kill. They're just gonna farm that with those heroes here. And Noob hiding. But very quickly they're gonna realize he's there and feared away Noob.
Yeah, the team is too busy trying to help Kiyotaka, but GH is gonna come and leash some of this XP.
They're trying to move all the way in. This doesn't feel worse unless they can get the kill.
He got the there.
And now they get him. So Kiyotaka not able to translocate to the low side, and Mira actually no more. It looks like they actually are gonna lose that catapult too. Panto is level 6, Mira level 5. GH hoping to find somebody over here, but unless they bring that Lycan, it's unlikely they can make anything else happen. They kill off Ghost while that's going on. Panto goes for the Requiem. It's just, this is not great for Nigma.
Kiyotaka's just hitting the Ancients.
They're losing hero after hero. They do bring over the Lycan though and get that tier 1 tower.
Here comes Nightfall. So if you connect on a kill or two here, I can imagine you could go for that pretty fast as well.
If they knew about Nightfall there. Ghost
Look at Nightfall grabbing the Ancients, pulling them to the stairs to farm them over here to try
jumps
to be
in.
safer.
Got him. Nightfall, if they can get this kill, it's huge. They move in and do find it.
All right. Sometimes you just Giga Brain too much, though.
Still playing this really effectively. Omar is here, though. And a little wraparound gets up to the high ground. Oh, and they can't get there in time.
That is
And
nullifier.
now, Sumail pulled back in. And another time where he is going to get caught out and no solution.
Nigma starting to move over there, but now oh, there's a grab. Walrus Punch tries to save.
Ghost turns,
Nice.
punches, kills. Nightfall now, managed the kill happen onto Omar. Ghost enrages, tries to run after, not gonna work. There's the RP, pulls him back in. Ghost now in trouble, hits, punches, isn't enough? No. They don't quite have what it takes to kill off Nightfall. Instead, it's gonna be Noob, who's rooted, pulls him back in. Get over here.
That is just disgusting.
No way out.
Just infinitely warp flaring that Lycan.
And Toronto Tokyo might just find him. Ghost found. Has to enrage, try and run away. Backs out, Mira there, the save, it's not coming quick enough. Omar gets the Nightmare onto the Tinker, and a channel there on to Nightfall, but Toronto Tokyo sticks around long enough that they manage to kill him again.
I mean, when you try so hard and he still dies. Now that ward, yep, that paid off. With only losing Mira a couple of times.
But they find him.
Hello?
Nullifier. Okay, talk about map movements. They were ready.
In this game, because yeah, the momentum was just totally lost. You're dying in your own Ancients. I mean, even right now, you still have Nightfall pushing bottom lane right now with his helm on the Ursa and the Marcy, right?
Yes.
It's just, can we actually hit people?
Omar finds Toronto Tokyo in the mid lane, waiting for the rest of the squad to show up. Kiyotaka is over here too. They've got a way to jump if they want it. Now, instead, they find the Tinker again. Kiyotaka! He went in like a madman, and now they're both in trouble. Panto also going to fall. They did not anticipate the team was there, I guess, and now Toronto Tokyo hoping to charge away. Oh, Nigma, are they running into the fountain? Slow down, everybody. Whoa there, doggy.
Yeah, I think he thought he had the coverage there from Ringmaster, but the Hypnotize, it does eventually cancel the grip, but it doesn't matter at that point. Obviously, the damage is just way too quick from Sumail.
Tinker again?
Fighting. Okay. That seems a little crazy with what your Batrider's doing. That's terrifying to go for that.
I mean, you're playing on the edge, right? That's Tinker, I guess. And with the wave cut now... Whoa! He didn't know if he was going to catch him there, but he did get him. But now, Ghost Tries to walk away from this one. Still has 20 seconds left on the Aegis.
Smells coming, but again, there's no Requiem here.
He has BKB. Gonna pop it, try and run. Ghost backs away. Nightfall on the hunt, chases after him. Omar, there he gets caught in the RP! Oh, it could have gone so well, but the RP was perfect.
Shard's trying to slow them down. Are they going to keep on chasing? Jump off the wolf in one.
Omar tries to Nightmare to get away. Not going to happen. How? Toronto Tokyo goes underneath vision again. And finds one. Hides away for a second. Ghost backs out. Now they lasso, pull in. They get control over the mag, and Sumail jumps forward. No mag in this fight for the moment. Can they get anything else here? Ghost backs away. Fiend's Grip saved by the escape act. Mira still staying alive, and this fight looking good as mag comes back into it. Ghost is going to fall, and Roche gonna go the direction of Aurora.
I mean, every carry who does, it's like, oh, I got pulled in. Oh, World Staff. It's like, oh, I should get over there and make sure I follow up on this play now.
Nightfall hitting high ground with 4.5 minutes left on this Aegis. They've got a creep. They have a Nightmare. Can pull him in pretty far here. Fortunate part is that there really isn't an answer after the fact. Walrus punches Toronto Tokyo, jumped onto him. Hex is there.
Okay, nice.
Keeps him alive, and wait, no! Kiyotaka! He's in way too far!
And Noob's in too. He's breaking up the
jumps
backline.
onto Toronto Tokyo. The refresh is there, but GH, they get the lift. Yule Scepter chase down onto Nightfall, in some trouble. Ghost gets the enrage off, and they're still chasing. Can he get there in time? The punch! It's there! And they reclaim that Aegis.
It might have taken 2 games, but the pincer comes eventually.
Oh, they got him. Nightfall snowballed through. 4 dead just when you think you're safe. Gonna run mid.
They want a lane so bad.
They have now the Ringmaster back up.
And the banner's down.
Sets to the side. Mag is also regenning back alive. Doesn't have RP for 30 seconds.
And they are moving in there, smoked up.
They have the wolf bite. Noob ready to jump and turn him into a wolf at any given point. And there it is, Ghost, wolf mode. Lycan, wolf mode. Okay, push to the high ground, now pulled to the low ground, now Ghost off to the side, and they get the Bout Rider control too. Toronto Tokyo and this immediately taken apart and destroyed. The grip is there. Marcy is no more. They also find Kiyotaka, the Hex out. I don't know if it's gonna stop Mira. They try and get away, TP out, yes! Kiyotaka somehow lives, and they buy back on Mag and Ringmaster.
Sumail's getting low.
Hold on just a second now. That might actually, the fact that Kiyotaka gets out, I think they can defend.
It's 3 buybacks though, it was very costly. So Nigma, if they can just get out of here without losing anything, this is a big win for them.
Sort of speaking the issues that they've got right now. Are they gonna try and go high ground?
No.
Dude, there's no way that you should be doing this. They do jump, find and kill Mira. Okay, this is, if it works, it's brilliant.
It is. If it works, it's good, but it's very scary when you're watching an Ursa with no BKB starting this versus Tinker. But hey, it's back now. It's come back online. Sumail has this BKB too, so they managed to hit that. But here we go.
Oh, no, 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 no! Enigma, what are you doing? What are you doing? Why are you doing this? Dude, it was a minute till Roche. Just chill. Just chill, guys.
What is there to gain?
Aurora still on the verge of making it to TI. All they have to do is make this comeback happen. And Toronto Tokyo sees Award is going to be punished, but he gets it. The escape act to keep him alive. Now Nightfall onto Sumail. How much damage do they have? Kiyotaka shows up, finds a Hex. Sumail in trouble, but he gets the Requiem off, and he walks away. The grip from the side. It's just the supports focusing Nightfall. There's no follow-up damage. RP used now onto 2. GH in further trouble. They get the lasso to pull back onto Noob. There's no bear. There's no anybody. What the hell is happening? Nigma, they lose another fight, and now they're gonna lose Roche. Why, oh why did it have to happen like this? They kill off all the wolves, but they got what they came for. Meanwhile, Aurora trying to do a similar thing. The problem is they really don't have tower hitters either. They'll jump
All right,
in
Nightfall's
with
in.
Nightfall. Last time this happened, he got nightmared and pulled all the way to the side of the full Requiem out. He is gone.
Good thing he had
That's
the Aegis.
one time. Ghost still fine for the moment. Hypnotized, needs to back out. Ghost starting to hit. It's a grip onto Marcy. Marcy is dead. That's 2 times through. Toronto Tokyo finds his target. They get a nice little Lotus pass over. Noob starting to nullify, punch down, beat down. That is 3 dead, 1 without buyback. Kiyotaka hoping to escape the translocator, pushes him away
That's a big
and
blink.
able to get the big blink out. Meanwhile, Mira, the snowball chase down is coming. And Nigma, they got what they came for. 4 dead, ready to run down a lane. Only the Tinker to stop them.
Gonna try and stand. How many nullifiers? Do they have any nullifiers? Because Marcy's queuing one. All right.
Kiyotaka,
Go time.
Ethereal tries to back away. Abyssal Blade is there. The damage is out, and Kiyotaka is going to fall. Does have buyback. Toronto Tokyo pulls it, goes. There's the RP. He's low. He is dead. That's only Aegis. Now Sumail tries to do enough to kill off Mira, but it's not quite there. There's the grip. Able to catch onto Nightfall, but he gets saved by the escape act. Ghost going to town, takes down the Ringmaster, but that is a dieback on Marcy. They should be able to close it out here. Well, there's still Tinker and Mag, but it feels so hard to hold the high ground against this. If they just run right at him, they should be able to make this work.
Can they? I mean,
Sending in the creeps, sending in everybody else. Ghost looks for a moment, able to dodge away from that.
as they did manage to just warp flare root down the Lycan post BKB and skewer him near the well for the kill.
They're just going for another round, I think. Waiting, finding one. They get him. There's the E-Blade. Ghost tries to turn. The Hex is out onto Kiyotaka. He will attempt to back away. Toronto Tokyo. Oh, they get him with the grip. No more chances. The skewer back into the fountain, but GG is called. We're going to a game number 3. Nigma will not be denied.
Like all great generals, they simply let the enemy lull themselves into a false sense of security and superiority and then simply wrap behind them for a victory. It was
Easily.
all part of the plan.
Easily done.
And by defusal on Faceless Void.
Yeah.
Is it worth it?
I don't know.
You're going Helm Dom Defusal? That'd be one hell of a build.
Most high impact glimpses that you could get is just to glimpse away the Underlord, because then there's no auras there.
Yeah, and he has to like come back again. Like, I'll be there.
GH and Mira battling it out. Sunstrike. Oh, Mira! You didn't anticipate that one. Maybe he did. He probably did. Okay, no need for a lane. We're just, we're doing
nice,
it.
Nice, that.
Oh, he's so good. No, he's dead.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, pipe time indeed. As GH does find Kiyotaka, he's back here hunting. Trying to set up, but like, I don't know, 1200 HP, even with a Sunstrike. It's going to need everything else to hit pretty well.
I think this is just going to be a death. Not really any other way to handle this. Can make a little bit of extra space, a snowball, a walk away, but Kiyotaka eventually finds that kill. More gold injected into the Earthshaker.
Yeah, that was a bit of an odd one there. I mean, Sumail takes the time to go into their part of the jungle and steal a camp. Also got to run into Panto, but can't connect on a cold snap there and into a stall. Maybe could have been something.
They're trying to instead collapse onto Sumail, and Kiyotaka right on top.
They have Fisher Glimpse.
Tornado, Sumail in some trouble, but they're going to bring in more of the stomp and able to walk away from the Dawn ulti. Disarm back onto 2. Noob trying to buy some space for his Invoker, and they get the Nightmare from the low ground. Panto is off to the side, wants to keep Kiyotaka alive. It is not going to echo. Oh, Sumail's gone. They did get the kill onto Sumail, but it will cost them a couple more here. Well, maybe not with Dawnbreaker coming in. GH wanted to help out, but ended up bringing the weirdest gank ever just to mess with Ghost farming pattern. And, well, now it kind of ends up working because they showed up for a fight here. What a bizarre play that ended up working perfectly. Now Mira trying to get away from GH, who's finishing off the Dark Willow, but Panto is there and will eventually be brought down. That was really weird, but kind of awesome.
Looks like, but for the most part, I don't really know what's going on. Nigma are going up, though. I thought they would go to the east.
Kiyotaka shows again. And will manage to get some separation, but Noob is there.
Oh, what positioning?
Drop down the Static Storm, trying to get their Earthshaker out of the fight. Mira, not going to be long for this world, so they don't commit a ton, but they do use the Earthshaker BKB to get him out of there alive.
Noob is
So,
really trying to get rid of the Bane would be ideal. At least Tusk doesn't really have any good answers, Chrono.
Oh, Panto. They get the Nightmare on one, Grip on the other. They do manage to break it, though, with the Shaker. Now Noob runs in, says, come deal with me. And they will manage to, well, start to hit the tier 3 tower. Ghost saying, you don't have what it takes to fight me right now.
No, they do not have the stones. I'll tell you that much.
Alacrity keeps on hitting, has Manta ready, punches it out. Tier 3 tower dead. What is the solution right now for Aurora? It's been game after game of pushing it late, trying to defend as long as possible.
Camera.
And right now,
I'm coming.
there is nothing they can do to stand up against this.
All right, well, I mean, Omar is lurking back there, is holding a great healing load.
They got to keep farming. They got to do something. Aegis, another minute left on it. And in that minute, how much damage will be done to these buildings? Potentially another set of racks. They find the backline. No, Nightfall, not like this. It's the new Nightfall. BKB into death as Mira in trouble. Gonna get right-clicked down. Ghost on top of Toronto Tokyo. There is no buyback on this Faceless Void.
Farming for what?
Absolutely eviscerated. And on the other side, it is a damn good day to be a Nigma Galaxy fan, as they are well on their way to qualifying to TI if they can close this out.
You're making the scouting being attempted by Toronto Tokyo. They're trying everything right now to figure out what's happening.
Cut waves whenever possible. Fissure block the wave. There's a catapult there, though. Does end up dying.
Okay, we're smoked up on Faceless Void.
Ghost standing tall, unafraid. Out front, the taunts, they keep coming. Apparently they're not too concerned, but can they stop this pressure? They jump in, they go all in, they want this kill on Medusa. Do they have enough left in the tank? A great terrorize, but the Cataclysm turn around.
Oh, nice
Ghost
jump.
is low, he's very low, but isn't enough damage? No! He's back up to full in the snowball save! Get out of here, there's nothing left for you. They drop down Toronto Tokyo. They've eaten through his entire mana pool a second time. He actually can't get ulti off. Wait, have they actually done it? He jumps away. No! Ghost manages to find the kill onto Nightfall. Ghost survives. Ghost is too big. He's your own inevitability looking at you. As 3 are gone with no buyback. Aurora, nowhere left to go. Only Ghost survives in their dreams.
It was so close.
GG is called for the first time, Nigma. They are going to be going to TI as an org. It's been forever for a lot of these players, but they're finally doing it.
Top 8 secured, and many fans just finally letting out a deep, deep breath that they've been holding in for the past 3 games.
Unbelievable. Can see a lot of happiness there, appreciating what Ghost was able to do for him.